beauties. I mean, I never ever come on camera looking like this, but I need to be real with you. This is my skin right now. It's really not great, and to be honest, it's been actually really getting me down. I know it, to some people it might not look that bad, but it's a lot of texture underneath the skin, like a lot of bumps, and then this side is just like so angry and red. And obviously I cover it up a lot with makeup, but having this job, it's just crap to have bad skin. So the first thing I'm going to do is get a facial peel. It's a really gentle one, so there's no like downtime or anything like that. And I'm going to see how I get on with that. So I'm going to go to DHA Belfairs now, which is actually like down the road for me, which is amazing. So I'm going to go there, see what they say, see if there's any advice they can give me, because I mean, I noticed my skin changing around October time. When I went to Dubai, it was really bad, and I thought the sun would clear it up, but it didn't. It got worse. I had spots all over my chest, which was awful. That's gone down now, but I just can't seem to fix this situation. So we're gonna go and get some professional help, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me.
So this has actually got alpha hydroxy acids in as well, so basically that's your glycolic. It's also got like a granular exfoliator as well, so we're getting double the impact there.
Okay. Put Vaseline around my nose to make sure that
it's just a really sensitive area. Yes, here we go. So it will start to heat up. Okay. It's glycolic acid, but I don't like people thinking about it as a battery acid. Remember, because glyco is derived from sugarcane, so it's natural.
So the maximum time for this is 5 minutes?
I'm going to put, yeah, probably not, because this is your first pill. I won't even go that much.
How many pills do you think
I would say with you, let's start with 4, okay? And we're going to do the LED light in between. Yeah. So the blue light, which is really good at killing the acne bacteria, the P. acne bacteria. So they can actually be done weekly, and I will put the blue light on after this pill, and then weekly intervals we'll do the blue light, okay? And then the pills are actually every month, every 4 weeks. You may not be feeling this, but what you can see here, can you see this redness here? It's starting to go. So I'm just looking at that and thinking I might have to take that off very shortly. Okay. And we're starting to go red here, so I'm going to prepare to take it off now. It's so, I think it's fun, this, because it's like snap, crackle and pop on the skin. You'll see what I mean. And what I want you to do, rather than sort of get your finger and go touch it, because it can be quite, not itchy, but you could feel it doing this on your skin. Yeah. Just do a little bunny twitch and move your jaw up and down. You know what I mean? So if you wait, it will start to fizz and pop.
I can feel something. Just putting the booster on now. I'm back in for the second time for this pill. So this one's a little bit stronger, isn't it, than the one I had before? Because I didn't have any sensation from the one before, so we're gonna step it up a little bit.
This is designed especially for the hormonal breakouts.
Okay. I feel all relaxed and hydrated. I just had 15 minutes under the blue LED light with a face mask on. You can see my skin looks super glowy. It's 1 month and 3 days after my first facial pill. 3 days ago I had my second facial pill, and the difference in my skin is literally amazing. So as you can see, I have got some breakouts, especially here, which is really annoying. Yesterday it was so clear and I really wanted to film, but I didn't have time, which is really annoying. But I am due on, so I think this is why this is happening. Obviously this area is really hormonal, so as much as the facial pills will really help, I think it is what's going on inside right now that's flaring up my skin. I'm working with the guys at DHA, so they've really kindly gifted me my facial pills, but I 100% recommend them. It has made such a difference in my skin, I can't even tell you. Even though you can see some redness here, obviously I have nothing on my face right now. It's so much more smooth. The texture's so much better. I feel like it's really helped with the elasticity, with the brightness. I mean, the rest of my face looks amazing. So it's just this kind of problem area that I'm still struggling with a little bit. Obviously, I've had my 2 facial pills. I'm going to carry on having them once a month. But I just want to take you through some other products that I've been using that I do feel like has contributed into helping my skin get better. There is one product that I would so invest in if you are struggling with your skin. This has been so incredible. I am blown away by this. This is the QMS peeling fluid, so it's an active exfoliant. This is the 11% resurfacing fluid, so it's like a blue liquid, but when you rub it in it kind of goes clear. This is amazing. I don't put this all over my face. I've only been putting this on my problem areas. Say if it flames up and it's quite angry, it's quite raised, I put that on in the evening. So I've been putting it on, I would say, probably twice a week. Now you have got to be a bit careful with this product because apparently it is quite strong, but I have really sensitive skin and I've had no reaction to it. So I've been using this twice a week. I put it on before I go to bed, just on my problem area, and when I wake up in the morning everything is just so much calmer. I can't tell you the difference this makes is just astounding. Like, can't recommend this enough. This has been brilliant. So yeah, I've just been popping this all over this kind of area twice a week. Now if I have a spot such as this bad boy that's come up by my lip, I've been using this. This is from Ren and it's called the non-drying spot treatment. This is really good. It comes out more like an orange jelly formula. This is the first spot drying treatment that I've found that's not actually drying to your skin. So it comes out like that, and again I've just been popping it on. Say if I've got one particular spot that I really want to take down by the morning, it will get to work on that without drying out your skin, because I swear by and I do love the Mario Badescu drying lotion. You can see I'm nearly out of this, but this does really dry out your skin. So even though it gets rid of the spot and dries it out, you've then got like flaky skin underneath. You know, I love them both, but I think this is a winner for me right now because I can't deal with dry skin as well, especially as it's freezing outside and my skin is not at its best. So yeah, I think these two together have been a dream. Okay, so I have just plugged in my little at-home steamer. Let's turn it on. This is amazing, from Kiehls, which is a brand that I got on Amazon. You basically pop the water in here. Great if you've got a cold, for one, because you can put Albus oil in it. That's what I done the other day when I was really bunged up with a cold. Helps just clear everything out. Facial steaming is so amazing. I never realized the benefits to at-home steaming. I mean, I'll leave the link below with the article that I read, but the benefits that steaming can do is brilliant. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my ELEMIS facial pads. The steam will start coming out in a minute, but these are really good just to exfoliate the skin really gently, and also just make sure that we've got a really clear skin to work on, because obviously we're going to be opening up our pores. So the last thing we want to do is for makeup to get in there. I think this is about £30, and honestly it's such a great investment. How cool does this look? So we're just going to steam the face, open up the pores a bit. I think this lasts for about 20 minutes, the steam. So I've just got it plugged in over there. So I'm going to take my ELEMIS Papaya Enzyme Peel now, which is a cream exfoliant. I really love this because again it's gentle, but it's cream as well, so it's hydrating as well as exfoliating. The benefit to steaming as well while you're putting products on is it's just going to penetrate even deeper, which is what we want. A little bit of the Philosophy pore extractor. Just pop this right here on my problem areas to try and get those spots to all come to the surface. Ling is the person that's got me onto this facial steamer. If you don't follow Ling, then you definitely should. Honestly, it's just been an absolute game changer, and I don't know why I never had this before. Like, once you start using it, just something that will kind of stay with you, because I wouldn't do my facials at home now without using this, because it's just penetrating everything deeper and getting everything out of your skin, which I think is just brilliant. It's such a good investment. While that's just drying, I'm going to take my Kiehls Soothing Hydration Mask. Now, I find it really hard to find a mask in a pot that's hydrating. Like, a lot of them are just clay based, so this is one of the first ones that I've actually found to be hydrating. I'm just going to pop that all over here. So this really will sink into the skin amazingly. Like all these gorgeous hydrating ingredients will really penetrate into the skin. You can steam as well without any products. You don't need to put products on the skin. If you just want to clear everything out, don't put anything on the skin. Just do a nice steam and then make sure you hydrate after. Do a nice sheet mask or something. You don't need to do products while you're steaming. But I just think it's a nice little added bonus because I know that them ingredients are really getting to work, if you know what I mean. I'm literally just gonna sit here now, relax, take in the steam and let these products get to work, and I'm gonna leave it until the steam runs out. So once the steam has run out, it just stops basically. And then we can wash it off with a flannel and pop our serums on. It was actually a bit of a gap. I was on the phone to my mum for a while, so I just painted my nails. This is one of my all-time favourite nudes, Barefoot in Barcelona from OPI. It's such a gorgeous like warm nude, and I always smother my nails in the OPI Pro Spa oil. So good for nourishing your nails. So they're done now. I've also put, because my toenails aren't in the best condition right now, so I'm actually just putting the OPI Hawaiian Orchid Nail Envy on my toenails. It's a maximum strength treatment, so it's really going to help my toenails as well. So obviously I just waited for a bit for the clay mask, the Purity, to fully dry, because obviously where it had the steam on, it hadn't set and dried yet. So I do think my skin is looking pretty good right now, but we do need to pop all the hydration on. So I'm going to take one of the Elizabeth Arden vitamin C capsules. These are amazing. I actually didn't really get on with the retinol ones from Arden, but the vitamin C ones I absolutely love, and it really helps to like brighten the skin and just add radiance. So it's really great that you've got your dosage in the little capsule. Also really good going away as well. The Sarah Chapman facial lift, this is pretty cool. So I've just put in my serum onto the skin, then we can use the facial lift, which is basically meant to mimic the motion, once you get started it's actually okay, the motion of a facial. So like the knuckles on the facial, so you're meant to go horizontal with this and below the cheekbone, and it's just meant to help with toning, with circulation, getting the blood flowing, firming up the skin. See the redness in my skin coming up, which is good. That's what we want, don't be scared. This is what we want to get the blood flowing, but make sure you do it horizontally, don't do it down. That's not what you want. I've been loving this Dr. Roebuck serum, ultimate hydrating serum, which has hyaluronic acid in it and peptides. So I've just been using 2 pumps of this. Pop that on the skin. Look how glowy and dewy my skin looks right now. And then I'm just taking the Beauty Bio Jade Roller to kind of push the skin. It's also really nice and cooling on the skin as well, so quite nice to do after you've done your facial lift. Apart from that, I've been taking my beauty gummies from Nature's Bounty, the hair, skin and nails gummies. Swear by these, they are amazing. And I'm also taking the hyaluronic acid tablets as well, so 1 of these and 2 of these a day. This is hormonal, so if this does carry on, I am going to go and see my doctor and see if maybe it's something to do with my pill that isn't agreeing with me, because obviously this is such like a hormonal area. So we're going to see how we go, but I'm really trying to give my skin the best chance it's got. Obviously drinking a lot of water as well will do your skin so much good. So if you have got any questions about the pill or any of the products or the steam or anything, let me know in the comments below. But just in case you're wondering, the pill didn't hurt me at all. I had 0 irritation, 0 anything. I couldn't really feel anything, which was brilliant. So I would really recommend it. I will pop the links to everything in the down bar below. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we are getting there with my skin and I'll be blemish free soon. But thank you so much for watching, beauties, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.